here from the Faith Empire, and I wanted to come on and share how beliefs can help along on the twin flame journey. Now, as you know, Faith Empire is my work platform. I am an intuitive coach and I focus on belief clearing as my main method to help people overcome their limiting beliefs in life and to help them work towards whatever it is they're trying to work, whether it's in their career or their financial lives or relationships, whatever it is. I'm here to help you explore and understand the beliefs that might be holding you back, and also to help you strengthen the beliefs that you do naturally have that is your strength. So the reason why I do come on and share myself between helping twin flames on their journey and also helping people just in life and on their life journey is because I truly do honor and I love the fact that I have been awakened on a twin flame journey. I really honor it because it's one of the greatest journeys you can ever go on. It's a journey that has given me so much, and so I love to come on and use my platform to help other twin flames and to give back as well. So one thing that really helped me on this journey, once I did transcend my main lessons, which was about my emotional pain body. And if you are not sure what that means, there's a book that I read that really explained a lot about it, and it's called Power Off Now by Eckhart Tolle. And the emotional pain body was something that was activated in me. I had no idea what it was called and what was happening, but basically the emotional pain body is like where we store a lot of our memories of hurt, of pain, of struggle, of the inequalities, of injustice. It can be things that have been stored in, our metaphysical self, right? The self that exists in energy. And the way we know what some of our core wounds are is by how we actually react to outside things. So for example, I used to have like a really strong reaction to violence, to aggression, to sexual trauma, to inequality, to gender inequality. I had a really strong reaction to that, and I'd also attracted it in this life as well, and had overcome and transcended and given unconditional love and forgiveness and healing towards those people and situations. So I know that it has been a really big part of what I've carried, and I also feel like it's something that I've carried as a female, as a divine feminine in the collective as well. I think that we do sort of pick up on some of these key issues, and it is part of our lesson and our gift back to the journey and to others to help heal and transcend that. So it is really great when you have that awareness and when you can understand why your triggers are so strong for certain things. So coming back to why I feel belief clearing is really important is because the way we actually believe, or the beliefs that we hold about things, can be a powerful transformer to how we can heal and transcend them. And it wasn't until I began balancing my emotions and my mind to really lock in and find out how those reactions and emotions have strengthened my beliefs, that's when I really began to unlock my journey. So the beliefs that we hold can definitely come from, our childhood, the people around us, how we've been influenced, how we've been taught. They can also come from the movies that we watch, the songs that we listen to, the people we hang around, and they definitely come from our experiences. So when we actually experience something and we feel something, that is one of the most powerful ways to strengthen a belief. It wasn't until I actually went through belief clearing myself. I'm actually a belief clearing practitioner, and I actually had the chance to evaluate a lot of my experiences growing up and find out how they've actually formed and strengthened my beliefs. It wasn't until then that I had the power to actually change some of those beliefs within me. Now, changing a belief is not as, it can be simple, but it's not always as simple as 1, 2, 3, because a lot of them do sit within our subconscious mind. And so in the subconscious mind, things need to be, one, cleared, but also replaced with something healthy if we are to make progress. We can't, run away from a belief. We can't shut it down because it could still be in there waiting to be triggered. So the best way to go about it on the twin flame journey is to understand how our counterpart or our teacher or the scenario is triggering us. What emotion is it triggering in us? What belief is that coming from? So why do we feel a certain way? What belief is that actually supporting? And I'll give you an example. Okay, on the twin flame journey, we might believe that, you know, if you meet someone like this in your life, it has to be romantic. Like it can't be any other way. We must hold on to this, and, you know, we can't let this go because this is a once in a lifetime kind of thing. On the twin flame journey, that belief can really slow down the actual true purpose of everything, and it can actually push you away from what you're trying to get to. Now, the twin flame journey, you know, is a path of ascension. People go through their spiritual ascension, even if they're not on a twin flame journey. Everyone has a different path to go on it, and some people in this lifetime might just not choose to actually, you know, ascend any further. They might need to come back and learn those lessons. But on the twin flame journey, I like to think of us as kind of like the mavericks. We learn things very fast because we are given that opportunity with a divine mirror, with situations that are there, and we have the observation, we have the awareness that they're there to trigger our healing and our ascension. So when we bring that belief, you know, that if you meet someone and they're meant to be this romantic partner, that we must act in a way that we do in you know, regular romantic relationships, you know that on the twin flame journey, that can sometimes not work, because the way we act with other people or with people we've met before, it just doesn't work the same way in a twin flame relationship. So that belief for me had to be cleared in a major way. I had to go back and understand where I formed my beliefs around romance, how I formed my beliefs around what a, you know, a male or a female should do, what marriage is, what an ideal marriage to me would be, how we meet people, how we choose our partners, what is a relationship for, what's the purpose of it. I've had to go back and assess so many of these things to help me along on the journey as well. Now that's only a small example, but as twin flames, our beliefs become supercharged, because the other thing that we do have on this journey is really the strong power to manifest whatever we believe. And so it becomes extremely important to yourself and to the collective to really check our beliefs and ensure that we are manifesting the best possible scenarios for our highest good and for the highest good of our counterpart as well, which is one and the same. So I hope that helps, and I'd love to have a chat to you if you want to talk about belief clearing and how it can help you in your journey as well. I'm wishing you well and safe wherever you are in the world today, and love and power on your relationship. Thank you guys, and I'll chat to you soon. Bye.